My name is Jenny Housley, and this is the story of my family's remodeling project. Functionality was our key objective. We had a beautiful kitchen, only about 12 years old, but I couldn't even put my dinner plates inside of my kitchen cabinets. So our main focus was to improve functionality at every turn within the space we had. The scope of the project went from big, knock down walls, add foundation, to let's maximize the existing square footage and the space that we have to increase functionality and improve the flow of the space. Our kitchen was completely remodeled down to the studs. We took our piano room and made it a coffee bar area and added a functional piece within the existing dining room.
I'm Megan Bringman. I was the designer on this project. The first thing I noticed when I came to Jenny's house was that there were things stowed under her dining room table that needed a place to go. And although her kitchen looked fabulous, it was not functional at all. So we actually redesigned the entire kitchen to make sure it housed all of Jenny's items. And then we also created a bar that would give her some additional appliance storage and a coffee maker, bar area, ice maker, under-counter refrigerator, and more storage.
Hi, my name is Kyle Coelho, and I was lead carpenter on this project. My role in this project was lead carpenter, but also to basically oversee every part of the process, subcontractors, materials, scheduling, and be sure that all of that stayed the way it was originally planned, and to finish the project on time.
I knew I was nitpicky, but Kyle helped me see that I had some incredible attention to detail that maybe got in the way of some things here and there. But I learned that with a lot of direction and counsel from the right folks that I trust, we got through the project in a timely way, and it turned out beautifully, and the functionality is incredibly improved.
We wanted a place for everything. So we studied cabinet by cabinet where things were going to go, how Jenny used all of those items, how she entertained, how she cooked on a daily basis.
It was important to me that first and foremost that there was a complete team from the design phase through the end of the construction project. I just wanted to believe that when I left my house every morning, what we agreed to do would happen, and that when I got home that night, I would love the work, and so we found that.
We want to obviously be able to have the least amount of impact on their living space, so we make sure that we are all in agreement on what space we're actually going to use during the process of the project.
I know this is crazy to say, but we really didn't have any challenges on this project. I think that the most challenging part was just to make sure that the client felt that in the end she was going to have more storage than what she started with. The area that I'm most proud of is the bar area. I think it just gives them the really nice function over there. She talks about it as her Saturday morning treat. She goes over there, she makes a coffee for herself.
It was incredibly positive. As I've told dozens of people that have asked me about our project, from the very beginning working with Megan, I knew that we had a team of folks that would be looking out for our best interests to make sure that the project ended even better than we planned. What I tell people is that you will have a very organized process from the very beginning to the end. You will likely finish on time. You may pay a little bit more, but I would say to anyone thinking about Schloegel versus another firm, it's worth a little extra to know that when you leave that the project's going to be done as we planned and on time.
I would say one of my favorite things was first being greeted by the family dog Bailey every morning. It was nice to have him approach me and make me feel welcome. Obviously he's looking to be pet, but I'm always up for that. And then just to engage with their children and ask them how their day went at the end of the day, kind of welcome them back into their home at the end of the day.
I mean, the one thing I was going to say is that we actually missed the team when they were gone, which I never thought I would say, living out of a basement for 10 or 12 weeks, so it was a great process for us.